Do not let history repeat itself. We are this close to a paradigm shift. We need to pay attention. All right, pay attention. We are shifting, as you know, from the third dimension into the fifth dimension. Now, I need to address this Black Lives Matter movement and the hashtag Blackout Tuesday that just happened yesterday. You know, there's a lot of confusion about what's happening right now. I really need to explain that the spiritual awakening is happening right now on the planet. This is the great awakening that I've talked about for a very long time right here on this channel. Now, do not be confused as what you see as the riots and the destruction being a part of it. Okay, I don't know how to explain this in any other way. I mean, we cannot get pulled back into the fear, the reactivity, the violence, the racism, the anger. Yes, okay, first of all, racism does exist on this planet. I'm not negating that fact. I validate everybody that has experienced any sort of oppression or injustice, of inequality of any sort. Yes, it's real. It's happening probably more than I can ever imagine. Now, me being white, I haven't experienced that firsthand. What I have experienced is a shift in consciousness and a vision of what our potential is that I hold true in my heart every day. Now, what I see happening outside is not that vision. It is very much people, the cabal, the government, the 1%, whatever label you want to put on it, they, you know, there's a lot of mysterious words out there. I just want to let you know there are powers that be. There are evil forces, the darkness that is keeping everybody in that third dimension. They are challenging you. They are testing you in a way that you cannot imagine. They want to push your buttons. They want to trigger you into getting into that reactivity, the responsiveness. Now, we cannot let this happen, okay? I'm going to break it down right here. It's very simple. When we are in that cause and effect mode, we are in the third dimension, okay? That is duality. Now, the fourth dimension is understanding the truth. It's like the connection, the bridge to the fifth dimension. So, understand that we are repeating history right now. This has happened before, and what happened? Yes, some people might say that we got more awareness out and there's a global movement, and you know, things like what happened with the gay pride or whatever social injustice, Vietnam, whatever protests you want to bring up in the past, there has always been more awareness. Now, I'm not denying that. What I'm saying is we got sucked or pulled down rather right back into the third dimension, okay? Meaning the mass majority of the human consciousness on planet Earth is still rooted in the third dimension in a place of fear and the mind, completely controlled. Now, the shift that is happening, you first have to understand it logically before you can bring that energy into your heart and just embrace everything and go into the pure love consciousness. Now, this is all part of what I would call karma yoga, okay? When you go from the reactivity through conscious action, you notice there's a big difference there, right? You have to get through that conscious action. You have to get to that place where you just understand what's happening. Now, I'm telling you right now that they want us to riot. They want us to loot and pillage and get the National Guard out. Don't you understand? The government gets extra financial aid. Connect the dots here. There are certain things going on behind the scenes. For example, I'm going to put a description in this video. The FDA just completely changed the label, how we label food in our country. Okay, I'm going to give you more details into the description. You can click on the full link from the FDA itself. What's happening right under the nose of everybody while we're all rioting and protesting and worrying about Black lives and getting in this distraction, you have to understand that things are happening behind the scenes. Hillary Clinton is on trial. I mean, I could go on and on. All right, what I'm telling you is just go deeper here. Right? There is a lot of violence. Again, I'm not negating the fact that racism exists. We are moving past anger. All of this is in the lower energy center that is tied to the third dimension. When we get to that fourth dimensional plane, that is gratitude. Recognizing that, again, it's all perfect. That is the fifth dimensional energy. You get into that cosmic view and you recognize everything is based off of your karma and your karmic debt, and the law of attraction dictates that everything is happening based off your energy. You start understanding nature's laws. Now, again, there is a lot of darkness out there. There is an evil, orchestrating against us. Unfortunately, it's real. We cannot deny that. I'm not telling you that to spread fear. I'm simply acknowledging the fact that everything that's going on right now, the Black Lives Tuesday, I mean the black squares on the screen. I even posted one myself on the Infinite Cup, and then quickly everything changed on Instagram so fast, right? I mean, look how quickly everybody's opinion came out, and I mean I had to just make this video because it's, again, all a part of keeping everybody in the third dimension, in the fear-based reality. As long as there's an us versus them. Look at the division. I mean, I've seen videos of all kinds of violence and chaos, and I'm not happy with that, especially as an empath, a light worker, someone, you know, I'm very sensitive to this, and I know you are too. So we cannot give in, right? We cannot let history repeat itself, okay? We have to do something new that we've never done before. The fifth dimension is here right now. Just imagine that, hold space for that. Seriously, there is a real shift in consciousness that has happened. I know I've felt it. Some of you have already felt it too. Now we all have to do our part to anchor in this energy. Now, I just love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. This is everything. This is all that is happening right now with this Great Awakening process. Again, do your part. Be the change. I love you guys. I'm out, guys. Peace.